Today I am going to explain S3 line graph in block 15. In previous class we learned about bar graph and circle chart. Today's our topic is line graph. What is line graph? A line graph is useful for displaying data or information that changes continuously over time. What is line graph, children? A line graph is useful for displaying data or information that changes continuously over time. I will show an example on line graph. Okay, this is the I draw vertical line and horizontal line. This vertical line is called y-axis. This horizontal line is called x-axis. I am taking height of abhijits. Okay, I wrote here months. This horizontal line shows what? Months, and this vertical line shows what? Height. So starting height of abhijits in March month is 25 degree. Okay. Next, in April month, his height is increased till in April month straight 30 I think 30 exact near 30 of mark it. Okay. Next, in May month his height is increased till 35 is lies between 30 and 40. Next, in June month, his height was 40. Next, in July month, 43. So this is 43, little up we have to take 43. Then in August month, 48. That is nearest to 50. Okay. Now join these lines. So you have to mark it like this on number line. Okay. I hope you understood. Open your workbook. Page number 37. Date 14/12/2020. S3 line graph. Here the table is given, children. Number of literate women out of 100. Years 1971, 1981, 1991, 2001, 2011. In Pakistan, 1971 literate women are 12, 81 in 16, 91 is 32, 2001 42, 2011. Like this, India, Egypt, Brazil is given, children. Every 10 years literate women it is given. They showed here example of Pakistan. This is year. This vertical line shows number of literate women. In 1971, how many? 12. So little above 12 they marked. In 1981, 16. This 16 will come in 10 and 20 between. 1991, 32. So 32 year. 2001, 42. After 40, above, little above. 2011, 45. 45 it will come in 40 and 50 between. Okay, now what you have to do? Make a line graph of the data on literate women in Egypt. So you write here number of literate women out of 100 Egypt. So this is the vertical line, this is horizontal line. The vertical line is called y-axis, this horizontal line is called x-axis. This horizontal line shows what? Years. This number of literate women. Okay. Now write here years 1971, 1981, 1991, 2001, 2011. So see in Egypt 1971 how many are literate? 45. That means 45 where it will come straight 1971 straight you go to near 40. 45 means that will come here 40 and 50 between. Next 1981 56. 56. 72 in 1991 how much? 72. Straight 72. Okay. Sorry children. 72 it will come above 70, little above. Okay. In 2001 74. This is 72. 74 means little you take above. 2011 45. 2011 78. So that is nearest to 80. Okay. Now draw a line. Okay. Now second question. In which year can you see the minimum rise in literacy of women in Egypt? So this you do it as homework children. Third question. List one thing that is similar and one thing that is different between a line graph and a bar graph. First one, both graphs represent the data of literacy of women in Egypt from 1971 to 2011. This is similar. Different is, in bar graph we draw bars and in line graph we draw line. Okay, next fourth question. What do you think will happen in the line graph if the number of literate women in 2021, next 2011, after 10 years means what, which year comes? 2021 is less than that in 2011. In 2011 how much is there children? 78. Suppose if it is in 2021, if it will be less, how it will comes graph? Line graph. The line graph will come down. Okay. If the number of literate women in 2021 is less than that in 2011. Okay. I hope you understood. We'll meet in next class. Complete your workbook children neatly. Thank you.